it, mate, at all.
Well, you're the one who's getting him all the fun, so maybe you
Sorry, mate. I'm sorry I got 3 fines so far.
Logan Gregg, you're not wearing your microphone.
Yes! Greg!
That's a $5,000 fine.
Oh, now we can't even afford my paper!
Logans, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
First 2 points this week is Geneva, again. Reason being, just Lee's housemate I can actually trust. She talks behind a lot of people's backs and just smart-ass comments.
You said you overheard her talking behind your back. What did you overhear?
Oh, just, mate, it's just an ongoing joke about being perceived as I know it's a joke, being a bit gay. It just made me feel just a bit hurt inside. It's always hard to hear someone talk about you when you're not involved, and if it's in a negative way especially, and I just felt just let down and just really frustrated and annoyed.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
Michael, 1 point. Reason, I don't need a father figure in the house. An incident when he made it clear that we were throwing balls and rocks in the house, trying to tell us to stop doing it. That made me feel angry, and I wanted a bit of revenge.
Well, that's honest. He just wants revenge. OK, so that's 2 more points to Geneva. 2 points to Geneva and 1 to Michael for being an annoying father figure. OK, let's see now how Kate nominates.
When I'm tired, I need to go to sleep. There's about 10 people still outside. And where I sleep, you open that door, I'm awake. As soon as you go, don't open the door, people stand there and go, what? I kissed him once, but only a kiss like this. That was open mouth. There was a kiss with a peck. No, ready? Peck, ready? Open mouth.
Kate, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points, this week I nominate Dean. I feel that he's changed a lot over these past few days, and the change has been positive. However, it makes me nervous and I fear it. I think that Dean can be very, very, very manipulating.
How is he manipulating?
I think he's very smart, and I think he has a way with words, and he gets people to say things that they don't actually mean. Prime example, yesterday when Gianna left, he sort of looked at Michelle and I and said, bet you two are both happy, which is not, we weren't happy, and it's something that it makes everyone else look at. I'm scared I'm being played.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
For 1 point for eviction, I am nominating Tim. There are times that I'd like it if he was a lot more serious than what he is. Like if I want to talk to him or I want to ask him a question, and he just continues to bypass it by telling a story that is a lie. And at times when I am like I am, tight and grumpy, all I want is a straight answer, and he just dodges it, and it makes me really angry.
Well, she's a grumpy Kate, isn't she? OK, 2 to Dean for being manipulative and 1 to Tim for, what was that for? Telling long stories and not giving short answers. Is that right? God, I'm glad I don't have to nominate. OK, 6 housemates have now done a bomb into the nomination pool, so let's take a look at the tally board. There we are. Dean has added to his lead with a truly impressive or depressive 7 points. Tim is now neck and neck with Michael at 3. They're followed closely by Geneva and Christy on 2. And Hot Dogs is still stuck on 1. All right then, after the break, we ask for Gianna's expert assistance in the analysis of the nominations.
Hi, I'm looking forward to catching up with you. I don't know if you know, but I'm the state champion in the analysis of nominations. And I'm next.
Time to go.
Oh, God.
Gianna.
Okay. No, that's all right. I expected it. That's all right.
Oh, no,
This is Big Brother. Gianna, you have been evicted. It's time to leave the house.
Bye-bye.
Welcome back. You are watching Big Brother nominations, and now would you please welcome a champion at self-esteem and the owner of the best bum in the history of the Big Brother house, Gianna. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, and so do you.
Thank you. Have you had any sleep?
Not a wink.
Not a wink.
Not
Why
yet.
is that?
Just too much running through my head. Not time to actually, you know, shut down and...
Positive things?
Oh, yeah, all good.
Any regrets?
No.
Tell me the truth.
Yes, I just wish I put, like, proper undies on when I put the nurse outfit on the first time.
But where do you draw the line? I mean, you're wearing a nurse's outfit. There are no rules. Personally, I thought it... Well, you've now got the best bum in the history of the Big Brother house. We wouldn't know that if it weren't for that. What difference would it make? Have you copped a bit with interviews today?
It's been very repetitive, but, you know, they've all asked the same things, and,
Like
you know,
what?
I've just been honest and just told them what it was actually about, like the nurse's uniform.
What did they ask?
Just like, oh, OK, Gianna, tell us, what is it with the nurse's uniform? What was all that about? What were you thinking taking that into the house? I just had told them truthfully that some really good friends of mine actually bought the uniform for me as a charity item. So I took it with me, and they dared me to actually wear it in the house. I thought I could just take it in, wave it around a bit, get them to sign it, and that would be it. Getting into lockdown, I then find out that they're no longer doing a charity item, so I thought, well, my friends have already bought this for me, what am I going to do now? So I decided to take it in anyway, and had to get a little bit tipsy. I put it on the first time and wore it. Wasn't too happy that I forgot the bottom half. So I thought, right, I'm going to do it right the next time.
It can happen. So often I forget to put my jeans on, I'm hosting the show, I think, oops, a daisy, there you go. So anyway, yeah, it was all just taken a bit too seriously. You're just having a bit of a lark and a prank.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Now, well, I thought it was fabulous.
And I'm still putting it up for auction.
Are you?
To raise money for, you know, rescuing animals in sanctuaries. So I haven't picked what one I want yet, but that's why I took it into the house.
Good girl, good girl. Now, the other one that you have been asked a lot, I would imagine, because I was interviewed this morning and asked this about you, is people think that you were telling big stories in the house about your achievements. Now, what was your response to that?
Oh, I had a great laugh about it today, because I just found out a few things that I thought, wow, where'd that come from? Like the whole Ned Kelly thing, I'm thinking, you know, the closest thing I've had to Ned Kelly was actually going to Glenrowan, you know, because my dad worked in the quarry there.
Sorry, please explain the Ned Kelly thing.
The Ned Kelly thing? Oh, apparently I was up for a role in the Ned Kelly, and I was outed by Naomi Watts.
Me too. Okay. It's a pleasure having you here, and I'm glad that we can straighten these things out. Now, we need your wisdom and insight.
Okay.
We are now going to have Geneva nominating.
Okay.
We'll have a chat afterwards.
Sure,
Okay.
fantastic.
Are you really, Toey? See, I'm the opposite. I've never been so non-sexual in my life. I'm not giving myself a chance. What are you doing kissing me? You can't kiss me. I can't kiss you.
Why?
Because I can't do it. You just use me as this thing, like this object.
No, I don't.
I'm a pawn or something.
This experience has taught me so much about how people see me and how people see that may think that sex is all I have to offer. When in actual fact, that's the shield.
Geneva,
Yes,
who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
This week I nominate Shira for 2 points, Glenn for 2 points. This week we had a lot of difficulty keeping the house clean, and I think that a large portion of what happened had to do with the fact that Shira does absolutely nothing. Not only does he